Good morning and rising. Welcome to my channel, Intuitive Reads with Jen. We're doing free readings. You guys can post your yes or no question whenever you're ready. Just comment free or add. We do it that way because then I can keep track better. I am still going to be doing a giveaway later on today, so stay tuned for the giveaway. I was going to do it last night, but I was honestly so tired, y'all, last night. I couldn't. What'd you say? You're good. Good morning, Mature. Hi, do. Okay, so Mature. Camera looks good. Okay. Make sure you guys like the video. Okay, Mature. Got you. Of course, we're gonna do a collective. If you're a moderator, remember you can post it anytime. Goal is 4.1K subs. Make sure you guys share the video if you would like. Subscribe. Hit the bell notification to all. Okay. Thank you for liking. If you'd like to be added to the free list, just say free or add. Okay, do a collective. I'm using playing cards. Thank you guys for the likes. All right. So for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. All right, kind of what I talked about in the members live that literally just finished. But it's about standing on your boundaries and really being clear with yourself, clear with others, especially when it comes to communication. And the thing about communication is you never know how the other person's thinking about what you're saying. So with this Queen of Swords, that's kind of what that's talking about for the collective, like being aware of how others may be communicating and how you're communicating as well. And standing on your boundaries, saying no is okay as well. Yeah, and then clarifying that is the Five of Swords. So there could be also some type of drama or what you feel is conflict going on, or if it's not you as the collective, this could be someone's energy, very conflictive, argumentative. They maybe go back and forth in their head, or maybe mental, something's going on in them. Either way, you have to be the one to say no, not put yourself in more of the Five of Swords energy. And that's how you start to do new things and feel more inspired with the Page of Wands. All right. Oh, thank you guys for the reactions. All right, let's do some free readings. If you would like a free reading, like the video, comment free or add, okay? Goal is 4.1K subs. Mature, go ahead and post, and then do you will be next. And I am using playing cards. Supervisor, happy about your mission code today. Okay, for Two of Wands, yes. There may be other actions or things that you have to do in the future regarding that, but yes. Okay, that was for do. Mature. Antonio finally realized that he loves Mature after they had a separation breakup. Two of Wands again, which is a yes. So there's something else that's going to come from that, but just because I pulled that card earlier. And then with the Nine of Swords, that is... Nine of Swords talks about, like, negative thoughts. So what was your question, Antonio? I think he realizes yes, but with the Nine of Swords, it's a lot of, like, fear, negative beliefs on this person's part, which is why the connection is how it is. Okay. Hi, Bob. Welcome. Hi, Beverly. Thank you for being a member. All right. Who else? And Beverly can post at any time, okay? Mama and Beverly. Okay. Yes or no for Beverly? Two of Cups. Yes. Let's pull some more for Beverly. Six of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. Hi Shirley, welcome. Nine of Pentacles. Ace of Cups. Definitely see him doing that. So with this, I don't know, it's like he wants to start dating, but then it may turn into something really serious. But with the Nine of Pentacles, maybe there's things that you're going to allow because you love him so much. Regarding like this Nine of Pentacles, him doing things that make him seem like he's single, like hanging out with the boys or going to the club, something like that. I still see this working out. There's Six of Swords, things moving forward. Two of Cups is important for you guys to build a friendship. But I do feel like things may happen kind of fast with the Eight of Wands, or there's a positive message coming in regarding that energy. But I do feel yes for you, Beverly. Okay. I want to feel his intentions and actions. Okay, for Beverly. For Beverly. Nine of Wands. Feelings, intentions, and actions. Eight of Pentacles. Wait, let me go back up. Intentions and actions. There's no cups. You know, I'm always questioning when there's no cups. Welcome in to everyone. Angel, welcome. Welcome, Marijana. Hi, Margaret. Good morning, Grand Rising. I don't know why he's in this energy of being like defensive, or I do get the energy of this person like planning something. And I feel like maybe it's like a vacation or some sort of travel. Beverly. But having stability is very important to this person. All right. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles, that's more stability, staying grounded, like being independent, wanting to do things and be successful. So, I don't know, is he Earth sign? Way. Family, okay. Well, Beverly, that's what I get for you. Thank you for being a member. Margaret, I'll get you a question. So if you want to get a free yes or no, just comment for your ad, like the video, thinking the video. Shirley, getting offered substitute job. Okay. For Shirley, yes, Queen of Cups, I see you loving it too. Queen of Pentacles, that's work, that's money, Ten of Money. Queen, you're showing up as Queen energy, but then we got the Ten of Swords, so I don't know. I'm gonna clarify, but I don't like it. It was all going good, and then getting offered this substitute. I don't know what this is. Yeah, there's multiple people involved, something with the teachers, there's drama, it's chaos, and someone can get hurt, so this is very temporary. But I see you loving this job, but I don't know what this is. I'll clarify, just someone goes through with something they've been thinking about with the Page of Swords at the school. And I don't know, I'm not going to get into it, but basically someone's very immature when it comes to their thinking. I don't know if this is going to affect the whole school just the teachers. I don't know. Someone is not to be trusted at the school, and something happens with the Ten of Swords. Yeah, a lot of drama, a lot of conflict. All right, so it's very temporary. I being told to just end it there. So I'm gonna say yeah. Maybe it's just not even worth it. All right, that's for you, Shirley. Income. So yeah, don't be worried about it. You really don't need to be worried about it. When you're worried about it and then you manifest something, something always ends up going wrong. I've noticed that. So if you're manifesting something, you have to be in a good energy about it and not, you can't manifest something good while still being in a negative energy or thinking something negative about it. It's like you have to clear it out completely. Or in that moment where you're intentionally manifesting something to take place, if that makes sense. Okay. Good morning, Egyptian. Thank you guys for the likes. I don't know. Well, I'm always up early because I have to get my daughter up. But that's right. And I always say that to myself. Like, if something doesn't work out, something stops, you know, it's in a temporary energy in my life, then it's meant to be that way. Oh. But that Ten of Swords popped out again as I was shuffling regarding something, surely, so I don't like it. Mary Jonna, are you still here? You can post your question. Welcome, Beverly. Bergen. So, hi, Black Mass Soul. Welcome. Margaret, are you here? I think I wrote Margaret's name down too. Will you meet someone soon? I scrolled back up, Marijana, so. And Margaret, if you posted Margaret, go ahead and post again. I'm gonna go ahead and do Marijana's question. Meet someone soon. Marijana. No. Just no. No, not this year. Not this year. I don't like it. I'm gonna clarify just because I don't like it. Marijana, 1 second. Because I'm trying to intuitively pick up this for you because it's basically a warning. You can be like me. It's okay. I'm just the messenger. But I would tell you. Because we're talking about love and we're talking about like meeting someone, you know. Devil comes in many forms. And when the devil comes to steal, kill, and destroy. And with this Seven of Swords, whoever this is in the devil energy, even though the devil is not out here, and bottom of the deck is the King of Wands. So this is someone that only wants sex or is going to be lying to you or hiding something from you. So stay away. I'm going to say maybe after Halloween, maybe. A little bit after that, possibly. But definitely going into the new year. You'll meet someone, but not this year. All right, so that's what I'm going to do. Well, if it is, then maybe need to do a deep cord cutting because, wow. It's crazy. I was just thinking to myself the other day, you could be completely over someone, that's when they want you the most, when you're done, completely. All right, Margaret, go ahead and post, please. You did be the reason, TJ be the reason, excellent, be the worst. Oh, you're trying to get your divorce final. Okay, so for Margaret, yes, he will be the reason. Yep. Six of Cups is about compromising, really, but in this situation, I don't feel like TJ is in it. Very compromising energy and really doesn't care about how you feel. Okay. So, any other questions, you guys? Or I can just keep doing the collective. I can't wait to do the giveaway later on. So, it's going to be 2 different giveaways. One giveaway is going to be 3 winners. Second giveaway, you will have to put in a $1 entry, but because of what it is, someone might buy all spots. I mean, I made one for myself. I cannot wait. Oh my God. Prayers, love, joy, abundance, money, and understanding. Oh, thank you, Shirley. So what does the collective need to know right now? That is watching live on the replay. 4 of Pentacles, get your money up. 4 of Pentacles talks about staying in a grounded energy as well, knowing who you are, maybe keeping things to yourself at times, having some sort of savings, having something to spend for one thing, such as like bills or anything, then the rest of it, it's like prioritizing is what I'm getting. But the 4 of Pentacles is also the energy of insecurity. So maybe either you or someone around you in your energy is feeling insecure within themselves or about maybe something they're doing. Or maybe someone's just being really frugal. Frugal? Okay. With money. Just means like not spending a lot, really maybe having some sort of way how they spend. Balancing. Hi, Anonymous. Welcome. Clarifying that is the 10 of Wands. So some of you guys, you're too focused on your stability to the point where it's tiring, it's draining, you don't want to do it, or you just want something else to come in, or this 10 of Wands taking on too much, or someone around you in this energy. But bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So if you haven't been loving life with the Ace of Cups, if you feel like, and this is a message for someone, that with this Ace of Cups, you're how you are because you don't have love in your life. Like that's something that it's a limiting belief that I'm telepathically getting from someone, whether they're on the live or not. Okay. Is that because you don't have someone in your life that you feel like doesn't love you, whether it's romantic or not. You're not feeling the love, basically. That's going to change within the next month. I mean, we go through it, you know? Thank you. Hi, Doll Face. Insight, how your business going to go in the next 7 to 15 days. All right, Shirley. Well, you have a lot of options. Explore all the options, but pick the best one. A lot of 7 energies, so something may happen within the next 7 days, 7 hours, 7 months, max. But 7 of Wands is basically defending what's yours. And the 4 of Wands is about stability, having that stability, alignment as well. But it deals with home life. Maybe family could be involved with this. All right, Shirley. very true, right? So yeah, I can't wait to do the giveaway. So altogether there will be 4 winners. The first giveaway will have 3 winners. The second giveaway will have 1 winner. Any other questions? What's the collective need to know for those watching live or the replay? I'll just keep doing collective reads. Queen of Swords. No, that's the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. So some of you, like I said, too focused on material things, or with this Queen of Pentacles energy, someone else in your life is focused on your money. Yeah, it could be a mom, a mother figure, or just someone that is a mom or has kids or takes care of kids, something. Someone is worried about your money, basically. It's definitely a female. I don't know which sign, I don't know. Maybe a water. All the signs are literally, I don't know. Yeah. Maybe someone's trying to put a stop to someone's money. They don't know what they're doing because it ain't working. What are things and showing God? Yes. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. But just know, if it is someone trying to stop your money, that energy is going right back to them. Ace of Swords being reflected right back to them. So somebody's gonna lose their job, they become broke, or I don't know what. I don't know. But it doesn't look too good. Doesn't look too good. Probably already going through some things, honestly. So let's do love. I know a lot of you are interested in love, right? Let's pick up on the past person's energy and the new person. For the collective, for those watching live on the replay. Past person. Seven of Pentacles. New person. Why is the Five of Swords? Oh, Lord. I'm so sick. Oh, my God, y'all. It's bad. Well, the new person isn't bad, but they got baggage. For some of you, you might want to be single because you don't want to deal with the baggage. With the past person, they're just going to keep you waiting. Clarifying more on the past person. Yeah, they don't really care how you feel. And there's not real love there. New person, even though there's baggage, you guys have either known each other in the past life, or you feel like you've known them before. Six of Cups. There's good memories to be shared and created with this new person. Clarifying more on the past person. Either one. So some of you are going to receive a message from a past person. Signs from the past person is earth, water, and fire. For the new person, clarifying the Six of Cups is the 10 of Pentacles. So the new person is going to want long-term. Not seeing that with the past person. Possible signs for the new person is air, water, or earth. Both of them in common, past person and new person, they want to communicate. They want the communication to stay open. They want the truth. They want full clarity. Maybe have questions that they want answers to. Maybe you do as well as the collective. But truth finally coming out regarding your past or your new person. And it also talks about honesty. and being very finding out things as well. Maybe finding out something about the past with the new person, because if it is someone new with this ace, you definitely need to get to know them. But Ace of Pentacles is marriage, it's long term. And I feel like because this ace is with a new person that you've never met before. And I love that it's the Ace of Pentacles, because you guys not only will be long term, but you'll be able to create generational wealth. And that's amazing. I know my coffee is hot. I kind of forgot about it, honestly. Not hot, cold. It is cold. It's very much strong, and I don't know why I did that. Anybody else have any questions? Read is still open. Oh, Ten of Pentacles tried to fly out. Money, 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 money. Should I talk about money? No. That's too personal for me, because I'm a part of the collective, and I don't know what's going to come out regarding money. Everybody don't, that's what I believe. Everyone don't need to know everything about everyone's business, unless you guys ask us a free question. But yeah, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. Goals 4.1K subs. Free is still open. Later on, I'm doing a giveaway. I'll be accepting donations. You guys could enter in the second giveaway for $1 entry. I'll be showing what I'm giving away on that live, on the giveaway live. So yeah. Ooh, I just asked what I need to know right now. The Ace of Cups. That's good energy. I need that energy. I exude that energy, so of course I'm going to get it back in return. Or that's my intentions every day. Like, give love, receive love in the highest and possible ways with the best and pure intentions. And sometimes that doesn't really work out in my favor. Because it doesn't, things I'm doing or participating in, even though I have that intention, doesn't align. Therefore, but I'm glad that it's the Ace of Cups. That's so good. Kind of want to clarify. I'm going to clarify. Maybe having to do with air sign. Page of Swords. Or someone new. Page of Swords is someone new. Anyways. Finding out about who this person is. Any of you guys have any more questions? If not, then obviously I would do the giveaway, but it's kind of too early, and I want everyone to be able to join in on this giveaway. Hi, Jacqueline, welcome. Did you have a question? Okay, I need to check that out. Hi, Harmony. If you guys have a question, you can post. What is going on always? Lottery. You know how I feel about asking lottery questions, Jacqueline. Um, so let's see, what time is it now? 9. Is it really? Wow. Um, I want to do it at a time where everyone can join in. So probably at around like 11:40. It will be like 11:40 Eastern time. I'll do a selected few free readings, but mainly it's going to be the giveaway or any donations because it's only going to be about 45-minute live, so I can get other things done. Because I want to do another live like later tonight. In general, okay. I know Walmart's always got something crazy going on. Is in the Gemini faithful to harmony? Okay, harmony. Let's see regarding Gemini. 9 of Pentacles. I don't think so. No. 3 of Swords. You're better off single. Person's gonna break your heart if they haven't already. That's probably why you're asking this. Like, you probably got other questions too, but no, this person's not faithful. It's the Gemini men. I swear, they don't got it in them. No. I'll take that back. I don't know. Don't ask me. All right. How about general? How today will go, Jacqueline? Jacqueline. Joker. You're welcome. Well, I think it's like you try to go in a new attitude and this new energy where you feel good. And then it's like, as soon as you get to work, it's like always something. 5 of Swords. You question other people, you feel like question you. Yeah, this is regarding work. Yeah. Hey, the Wands, you feel like something always gonna happen and unexpectedly, or with this Eight of Wands energy, someone always getting mad or got an attitude, and it's like you just want to do your job. Sometimes don't care, but you gotta care. And with the Joker, try to think about things in a new way and not go back to your old ways or be in the same energy of the 5 of Swords of the people around you at your workplace. It's a lot. But that's all I get for you, Jacqueline. You get a free question as well. And thank you for being a member. Thank you, Shirley. If you have another question, Shirley, you can post. Because, I mean, I don't really see anyone else in here that I think. I have a free reading because I haven't seen anyone comment for your ad. So it's all good. If you want to post another question, Shirley. Right. Understand, Jacqueline. Like I said, didn't work out for me. Couldn't handle it. And then I ended up getting into a more toxic situation at that time. It's like I left one thing that was kind of good for me and then got into a situation, not regarding work, but just my lifestyle in general, that made things even worse. Because at the time, I kind of was like grieving something as well. So it's like, what? So understand. You say that, yeah, I'm not gonna deny it. Hi, Dorella. TL be reaching out. Yes or no questions, but I'll go ahead. All right, here's this one. Nope. You're not reaching out. Okay, Nine of Swords. They can't even get their mind together to do it. Oh, really? Wow. Anyone else have a question? One second, you guys. Um, um, you meet someone for potential friendship. Okay, then I'm gonna do all signs, past and new person. Jacqueline to meet someone that will go into a relationship this month. 6 of Wands, possibly. Yeah, someone new, maybe a fire sign or a water sign. This is the 6 of Wands. So yeah, it can be very successful. I feel like you guys will overcome obstacles together. There could be interferences. But I feel like this person would like to date and take you out a lot. Okay, so yes. All right, yeah, let's do it. All signs. For the collective, for those watching live on the replay, starting with Aries, for the past person, and the new person, for the collective, for those watching live on the replay. Past person, King of Swords, dealing with the Aries. What time is this? And then the 6 of Swords for, no, the King of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles. All right, so King of Pentacles, past person, 6 of Pentacles is the new person. The past person is not even really focused on love. If you're dealing with the Aries, they're basically really only focused on themselves right now. Maybe wanting to communicate with you about something, but the new person, I feel like they want to gift you in some way, like give you something to possibly even take the connection to a higher level of commitment. For those of you that like met someone but it's still new, or if you're completely just meeting this person with the new person, they like to gift, they like to do things where financially, because I guess they can afford it. Either way, that's what I'm getting for the Aries. Taurus, for the collective, for those watching live or on the replay. Past person, or if you're dealing with a Taurus, you know it's all bad. Okay, the new person. The new person may think that you're very smart, analytical, detailed. The past person is just all bad because it's the 7 of Swords there. Nothing's changed if you've been dealing with a Taurus, but I definitely feel like they want to get back, or some sort of revenge energy is there when dealing with a Taurus. Okay, past person. The new person, again, they love the way you think. They will love that about you. All right. That was for Taurus. Now we're going to do Gemini, and I'll timestamp this regarding love for those watching live on the replay. All right, so Gemini. So there's dealing with the past person, past Gemini, a new person, collective live on the replay. Past person is the Page of Swords, so they're still spying. They still have questions they want answers to. They're still mentally unstable, or really, with the Page of Swords, not very smart. The new person, 2 of Cups, You guys maybe start off as friends, or you're gonna really get to know each other before taking things further. But you'll have a lot in common with the new person. That's for Gemini. All right. I think I'm on Cancer. Yeah. For Cancers, or those dealing with the Cancer, for those watching live or on the replay. Let's see. More focus. Yeah. Okay. So new energy for the Cancer. 3 of Pentacles, or for those dealing with Cancer. 5 of Cups. Past energy. So the past person for the Cancers, they're going to continue to let you down. There's always going to be some sort of like sadness there for this the person, your past person. In the new energy, 3 of Pentacles, the new person, they're going to be hardworking. They're going to want to put in the dedication, the effort, the energy to make the connection work. That was Cancer. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I am more of a morning person usually. I just be doing a lot. And so I don't have time to really be doing these lives like this. But thank you. All right, the Leo, for those dealing with the collective, for those watching live on the replay. Regarding love, past person. Oh, God. Eight of Swords. And then the new person is 9 of Cups. So wish fulfillment with the new person. Just make sure that you're being realistic with yourself and with your person, your intentions going forward with the new person. If you're dealing with the past person, there's a lot of restrictions, is what I'm getting. Mind restrictions, or something is just not true here regarding a past person dealing with the Leo. All right, Virgo, for the collective, for those watching live on the replay. Past person, 4 of Swords, new person, Queen of Swords. A lot of sword energy could be dealing with the air sign, but for Virgo, if it's a past person, there could be distance, delays, not that much communication, maybe ghosting. For the Virgos, if it's a new person, again, with this Queen of Swords, you could be someone that communicates very bluntly or truthfully. I think this person is going to like that about you. Okay. As for Virgos, Libra, for those watching live on the replay regarding love. Past person for the Virgos. For the Libras. Ooh, past person is the 8 of Wands energy. No, that's the 8 of Cups. Yeah, that's not good. So it doesn't look like a good outcome for the past person for the Libras. New person for the Libras is new. Could be a water sign. But they're going to like you. Past person, I would say walk away, 8 of Cups. There's nothing there to make you happy with the past person for Libra. Scorpio. Those watching live or the replay regarding love, past person, 3 of Pentacles, new person, 8 of Wands. So the new person might want to do things really fast, or they may be a fast talker, like they get things done. The past person, they're still wanting to work on things regarding Scorpio. But I feel like even if they want to still work on things, they're still all too much about the material. Okay. Sagittarius, for those dealing with Sagittarius, for those watching live on the replay. Past person, Ace of Cups, New person. Five of Wands. Five of Wands for the new person dealing with the Sag. So I don't like it. The new person is showing up abusive or confrontational, should I say. It could turn into abuse. Abuse comes in many forms. That's what I'm getting with the new person with the Sagittarius. Just be careful. Ace of Cups for the past person. So it's like if you're dealing with a past person when it comes to a Sagittarius, there's still like a genuine, pure love there, and it may never go away because with this Ace of Cups energy, it's a true understanding connection, even if things are not how they're meant to be. So it's like a new way of thinking, but a new way of love that someone's understood or got the concept about. All right, that's for Sagittarius, Capricorn. Just dealing with Capricorn, regarding love. For those watching live on the replay, past person. So past person for sure, Six of Cups. Ain't nothing changed. And Three of Swords with the new person. So the new person isn't going to be long term because they're going to give you heartbreak. So I would just stay single, Capricorns. Aquarius, for those watching live on the replay. Regarding love, the past person. King of Wands, the new person. Five of Swords. The new person is got baggage or mentally not ready for commitment. The past person is just about sex or their own motives is how they're motivated in life. It doesn't look good for the Aquarius, okay. Pisces, for those watching live on the replay. Regarding love, past person. Nine of Swords, they're a headache. Okay. And new person. New person could be someone from your past that's like new. Like in a new energy. So, or you feel like you've known them before, but the Six of Cups. It's like you create new memories with them, and something about them remind you about the good times in your childhood, or there's just things that you used to do in your childhood that you have in common with this new person. It's really good energy. It's like nostalgic energy. I like it with the new person, okay? Like I said, if you're dealing with the Pisces, the past person is a headache. All right, that was all signs. Probably gonna do soon. There's a couple of things I gotta do before I do this giveaway. I'm just doing it to give back. Like it's completely free. The three things I'm giving away, and then the other one is like very discounted price. So around 11:40 Eastern time. Right now I'm gonna probably get something to eat. I love that the Ace of Cups was what I needed to know for today because I always listen to my intuition, and sometimes when I'm doing something, the problem is when I'm doing something and then I have days where I'm not doing anything, like today. That's a problem, like, and it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be a problem to just do nothing, That's how you know that either you're being too hard on yourself or you're not listening to your body when it says slow down, or the signs or the messages, because there's usually all of that combined for me. And I still won't, but today I did. You know. But I understand I won't let it get to the point where God will literally sit me down. It don't got to get like that. I will eventually just stop. Because sometimes it's out of our control regarding certain situations we're going through, and we just have to let things play out how they're supposed to play out. And so we kind of step out of the situation and really let God do all the work, or things work out how they're supposed to, but everything always works out in your favor, of course. And what you want, you get. So that's my mindset. Because I won't have it any other way, the way my God, my Father comes through for me. But yeah, I'm about to go, you guys, pour out this coffee because it's cold and I don't really want it anyway. I want food. So thank you guys for tuning in, liking the video. Be sure to tune in again in like an hour and 40 minutes possibly. And like I said, it will be limited free readings and kind of a shorter live, like 45 minutes. You're welcome, Jacqueline. Thank you for being a member. Enjoy the rest of your day at work. And don't let the energy vampires do anything to your frequency. Okay, but seriously, enjoy your day. But yeah, you guys, I'm about to go to have some breakfast. I don't know what I'm gonna have yet. I just know that I need to eat something. Part of this being a self-love, self-care day is to do all the things that make me feel good, even if it's doing or eating something unhealthy for breakfast. Like, that's okay, because today is the day I do nothing and what I want to do. For me, my happiness, my peace, and etc. So with that being said, thank you guys again for liking, sharing, subscribing, tuning in. Make sure if you haven't already, read the description if you guys would like. Well, there's no description on this live because it was kind of random. But in my past lives that I did, live streams, you are able to look at the description and see what I have going on. But yeah, I basically didn't put anything in the description on this one. Okay, have a great day, everyone. Make sure that you are setting your intentions, using your discernment, getting things done, but also being in a receiving energy is very important at this time. And staying grounded in whatever way that means, mentally, physically, spiritually. I always say, if you feel like one thing's out of balance, something else may be out of balance, especially when it comes to money and your emotions. All right.